I'm delighted to share with you meeton.com. In fact, I want you all to kind of fix your hair, make sure there's nothing between your teeth, smile really big because we're broadcasting live right now. You are being seen around the world. And as a result, we know that next year this arena is not going to be big enough for us because the audience watching Meeton, as we see their comments, are as energetic and as excited as you are, and that is the purpose. Meeton is designed to be able to expose more people more quickly, more often to Market America and Shop.com. And you're going to find out how you can be a part of it like never before. In February, I asked you to imagine getting business building tips from corporate and field experts from around the world. In fact, this one was with Kevin and Dennis and Andrew and Jim from Puerto Rico doing a little roundtable discussion. It's on Meeton now, and it was live back in April. I asked you to imagine having our medical officers explain our products to your customers and your customers being able to buy the product directly on Meeton, of course, powered by Shop.com, and you still get the retail profit and you still get the BV. I asked you to imagine being 1,000 miles away and still participating in product presentations, regional conventions, local seminars, UBPs. I asked you to imagine your customers going to Meeton and seeing their favorite celebrities promoting our products, and you still getting the profit and you still getting the BV for product sales as a result of your customer experiencing their favorite celebrity. How about exposing your customers and your prospects to the Market America lifestyle at the click of a button? I asked you to imagine having no boundaries, but now I want to ask you to experience Meeton, because these things are reality now. It's no longer imagine, it is experience. Experience corporate trainings that are being conducted on a weekly basis by our Nutrimetrics team, our TLS team, our health and nutrition team, our Shop.com marketplace team, the beauty team, web centers, more and more corporate content being produced on a weekly basis for everyone to tap in, free of charge. Experience distributor trainings. You have an opportunity to learn from the best, plugging into trainings and corings and home kickoffs and so forth from the best of the best. Elizabeth Weber, Yardley Wang, Andy Dokas, Big Al and Debbie, and so on and so on. Never before have you been able to drive to Charlotte or Melrose or wherever to plug into those trainings as easily as you do now. But we don't want you to simply experience Meeton content. We want you to be the experience. I told you in February that to be a broadcaster on Meeton, you needed to be a member of the Speakers Bureau. But we realized that so many, especially right now with Market America, so many new distributors are growing so quickly, so fast. They're following the fundamentals, applying the principles, the fundamental principles, the results-producing activities so effectively, and they're growing so quickly. They need to be able to broadcast on Meeton as well. So from now on, from this moment on, to be a broadcaster on Meeton, you simply have to be a Market America distributor. This is your platform now. So as you're cross-pollinating, you're building from afar, and you are struggling and challenged with how do you get from point A to point B so often as you need to work with your group, you now have a solution through Meeton. You simply broadcast those little corings that you're doing. We encourage you to do free content as broadcasters, and this is the type of content that you're building your own business, but you're allowing your group, and naturally others can tap in as well, but it's perhaps a little less formal, not as polished, but you also have the opportunity to produce paid content, your best of your best material, more formal, more professional, more high quality, can be a paid content of which you enjoy a revenue share and profit in that as well. It helps other people grow their business, and as a result, compensation is fair, is appropriate. Home kickoffs you can now broadcast. UMOs, corings, product trainings, goal-setting sessions, retailing sessions, prospecting and recruiting sessions. The list goes on and on and on and on. Anything you do to build this business can be broadcast through MeetOn at this moment. So I'm talking about the experience of MeetOn and experiencing no boundaries. And with what JR introduced yesterday, with us now pulling in BV for consumption of paid content on MeetOn, it's going to go to even new heights, new levels, because we're going to tie in all the Market America business rules into MeetOn. So the sky truly is the limit. And tonight we're actually hosting a Broadcasting 101 session. It'll be from 8 to 9, Sheraton Hotel in the Blue Ash Room. And this is open to everyone. We do have limited seating, so be there as early as you can. And we're simply going to take you through how to broadcast. It's really 4 clicks of a button, but we're going to go through it, answer your questions, and give everyone a little coaching on how to do it. And as a result, we expect that next week and the following week to have an explosion of content on MeetOn. Now, I mentioned in February also the celebrity influencers. We all recognize how powerful the celebrity climate and the celebrity environment is. Fans and followers simply do what their celebrity friends and celebrities do. As a result, we are going to implement in a much stronger capacity. We currently have celebrities on MeetOn, but we're going to have a much stronger capacity. We have a stable of celebrities waiting to go, some really, really fabulous and big names. But we decided to build the foundation with this team because we are family, right? As a result of the traffic that you drive to the site, you're going to grow. Your business is going to strengthen. You're going to be able to get access to content more quickly than you ever have. But it's also going to drive traffic numbers that makes the platform attractive to the world, and the world then begins to see your content in a way they never have before. And those celebrity influencers are going to help us do the same thing. I want to give you a little sneak peek of something. We are actually in the process of redesigning the look and feel of MeetOn. So this is just a little sneak peek. Not introducing it yet, but thanks to actually Andrew Weissman's wife, Natalia Weissman, who helped with this look and feel, and naturally under the guidance of Lauren, who drives everything associated with branding, marketing, look and feel, MeetOn platform. We are going to be rebranding the site, so it makes it easier, more fluid, and more hip and more cool as well. So that's to come. The long and the short is we are there. We are in the future. The technologies that are available now that weren't available 6 months ago, a year ago, can make it easier to build your business. And in fact, the presentation that's to follow mine is going to build on that from a technology standpoint, what's available, using the strengths in the marketplace. And sometimes that's a little challenging for us to participate in or to change a little bit, to change how we think and how we do things. And that's really what this weekend is all about, is creating a new you. MeetOn can be part of that process. Social media can be part of that process.